Welcome to Melinden TV, and welcome to the May 2021 episode of Unboxing Bingo. This is my series where I unbox my 5 fitness subscriptions, and I have bingo cards that I made that I like to play along throughout the unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and put the bingo card that I'm using today up on the screen now. And I will also have a bonus bingo card posted to my Instagram at Melinden_TV. And if you want, you can play along with this unboxing, or you can use these cards for your own unboxings if you also have fitness subscriptions. If you are interested in seeing any of the past episodes of Unboxing Bingo, I'm going to link the playlist right up here. And I used to have a different series on this channel doing the same exact thing, and I called it Battle of the Boxes. You can watch any of those past episodes right up here. Every time I mark off a spot on my bingo card, I'm also going to take a sip of my drink. Today I am drinking a pickle juice martini, which I understand might sound disgusting to some people because people seem to have really strong feelings about pickles, and people also seem to have really strong feelings about vodka. And if you're someone who likes neither, then this might just sound like the worst drink ever to you. But it was a mood, and I had to have it. If you're someone who likes both pickles and vodka, I encourage you to try it out if you haven't before, and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I'm going to have what I used in the description box. So at this point, I encourage you to pause the video and go get a drink or snack of your own so you can be nice and fueled for whatever ensues in this video. The first box is Miss Muscle Box, which is a box for women. They also make a box designed for men, which is simply called Muscle Box. It is $22.99 per month plus shipping, so mine comes to $29.99 a month, and they promise you a $60 value. So the first item is keto cereal. It's from the brand Snack House, and this is the most aspartame thing I've ever seen in my life. When I say that something is aspartame, it's like quite clearly a knockoff of something else, and really that is it, okay? Because this is cereal, and it's in the flavor Fruity Rubbles. What do we think they're imitating here? Even look at the bottom. They have this little guy who's like Yabba Dabba Delicious. So keto is a fad diet that I don't support, especially not for women. Please don't cancel me. But I do like cereal, and I like Fruity Pebbles, which this is clearly an imitation of. So I feel like I'm going to like this. And honestly, it has like 15 grams of protein, which is pretty impressive for a cereal. But since it is obviously so reminiscent of Fruity Pebbles cereal, I'm going to mark this off on my bingo card as Deja Vu.
Yes!
We also received it in a second flavor, which is Puffs Chocolate, obviously in honor of Cocoa Puff cereal, and because we received kind of the same thing but in different flavors, and also because this is so reminiscent of a cereal that already exists, I'm going to mark this off on my bingo card as same-ish, different packaging.
Yes!
From the package, you can tell that it's from the brand Hyper, which is a brand that Muscle Box uses a lot of, and it says movement band on the outside. It kind of feels like some kind of resistance band, but it's weird. You actually can't open it without tearing it open, so I don't want to do that, so stand by. We also have a protein cookie from the brand Monk Pack, which I have received items from them before. Their protein cookies are delicious. This is in the flavor Double Dark Chocolate, and it has 16 grams of protein per cookie, but they do this really annoying thing where the serving size is only half of a cookie, so if you're eating by the actual serving size, you would only get 8 grams and have an open pack of cookie. I just hate it when brands do that. But it's also a legitimate cookie with 15 grams of added sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off on my card as dessert disguised as food.
Yes!
And finally, from the brand Hypermove, we have the women's dynamic booty shorts. These are in a fun kind of like charcoal marbled print. I've always really liked the apparel that I've received from this brand. I feel like they fit well and they're really nice. Ooh, probably not squat proof. But we'll figure something out. At this point, I have a lot of fitness apparel, so I obviously don't need any more, but I have 5 subscription boxes, so I'm gonna keep on getting fitness apparel. So at this point, I need brands that I'm not acquainted with. I need fun patterns and prints. I need pockets. So they do include a card in the box every month that features 2 of the box's items with a little description and pricing information. And then on the other side of the card, there's a QR code that you can scan and get this month's workout. They started doing that this year. Previously, they had given you a workout booklet with each box. I think that this is a lot more eco-friendly. The workout this month is a 21-day arm challenge, which sounds like fun. And then the 2 items that were featured is the movement band from Hypermove. It's a $25 value. It's not at all what I thought it was. It's not a resistance band. It's like a waist belt for you to clip around your waist, and you can store stuff in it like your phone, your keys, your earbuds, your chapstick, whatever. I love these for running long distances and longer races, because I can kind of put some of my my goos and my chapstick and my keys in there and off. But I do have a bunch of these already, so I am glad I didn't open it, because this could potentially be a giveaway item for someone in the future or a gift to a friend who's trying to get into running. And then the Dynamics V2 booty shorts, also from Hypermove. That's a $40 value. I think that's a lot for shorts, but it's essentially what high quality athletic shorts cost nowadays. And again, from the picture, they have this blue pair that I would have much rather received than the gray. They always show the different colors that other people are getting, and I always see the picture and think, wow, I would have rather had that color than what they sent me. I feel like they send me a lot of like black and gray, and at this point in my fitness subscription career, I want like bright colors and patterns. That's what I want. The next box is BarBella Box. BarBella Box is $49.99 a month and ships for free. It is designed for women. If you commit to a quarterly or annual membership, the price per box does go down. They don't give you a specific value of the box. They just say that it comes with 4 to 6 items. The first item is from Fit Aid, and it is a powder stick pack. I have had Fit Aid before, but in the regular hydrated canned form, and I really like it as a recovery beverage. But this one says that it has 45 milligrams of natural caffeine, which makes me more apt to use it as a pre-workout. The flavor is citrus, and they also gave me a second stick pack in the flavor orange, and all you do with these is you just add water. The orange one does not have caffeine, which is interesting. Oh, they have different purposes too. So the citrus one says hydration and recovery, and the orange one says hydration and immunity, which I never use these for that purpose. I basically just use them as like a electrolyte beverage. Next, from Viter Energy, these are caffeinated mints, and I love this brand. I do. I found them years ago, I think through a Muscle Box back in the day when Muscle Box was my only fitness subscription. And I have literally just continued ordering them on Amazon ever since. I think I have a subscribe and save with these. They're caffeinated mints. So you find yourself kind of falling asleep in the middle of a meeting or the workday or whatever. You just pop a mint. It has caffeine. Obviously, you're not going to be popping these all day because too much caffeine is not good for you. But 2 of these mints is equal to a cup of coffee. And sometimes, you know, 1 or 2 is just all you need. I absolutely love this product, and it says that it is a variety sampler, which is fun because at the time that I purchased my last pack, they only had 3 flavors. There was like a blue one, which was like a winter. There was a blue one, which is kind of like a winter fresh kind of flavor, a green one, which is a spearmint, and then like an orange one, which was cinnamon. And I loved all of those, so I'm interested to see how many flavors they have now. And I'm really happy to have gotten this. This is a name brand of jump rope, and wow! They really made it a full collaboration. The handles actually say BarBella Box on it. This is so cute. Obviously, every time I get a jump rope, I'm not that excited because I have a jump rope. Whenever people are talking about speed ropes, there's only like 2 brands that they talk about saying, this is the rope I use, this is the rope I love. One of them is RPM, which is what I have. And then the other one is Double Under Wonder. And it's got a different kind of handle than the RPM one, so I guess it's just a matter of preference as to which one you prefer. But this one also has an adjustable cord so that you can adjust your jump rope to your height. That's been a huge problem for me because I'm a little short, so having a speed rope that I could adjust the height of was a complete game changer, and having that helped me get double unders for the first time in my life a couple of years ago. I usually get a jump rope and I'm like, man, I'll just hold on to this until, you know, my jump rope breaks, or I can include it in a giveaway or give it to a friend. But this one I think I'm going to keep for myself for if my RPM rope ever breaks, because I'm really excited about this one. The next item is from MTA Fitness, and it's an armband. So it's for your phone, and you can put it, like Velcro it around your arm while you're running or working out, so you can still have your phone. I use things like this all the time because I run with my phone during races, because I like to run with music, and not all of my running leggings have pockets. So this is definitely something that I will use. I don't have a bunch of armbands. I like that this one is a zipper and it's nice and roomy, so if I don't have a waist belt, I could probably also put like my key or a chapstick in there too. I love leopard print, but I do have to mark this off on my bingo card as #basic.
Yes!
Which, by the way, in one of my more recent videos, I wasn't sure if something was cheetah print or leopard print, so I actually looked it up, and I came to a haunting realization. Do you remember the Cheetah Girls, that Disney Channel movie, and then they made like a sequel and then another movie without Raven? They were wearing leopard print the whole time, not cheetah print. The deceit. And this is in the flavor sun-dried tomato. So it's essentially like a meal pouch. It's risotto style riced cauliflower with some sauces and some spices. It's like a ready for you meal, and all you have to do is pop it in the microwave or on the stovetop for 1 or 2 minutes, and now you have a meal that is plant-based. I personally don't consider like snacks and meals that aren't a significant protein source as an item that belongs in a fitness subscription box, because I want a fitness subscription box. I don't want a snack or meal box, or else I would have gotten that membership. So whenever I receive an item like this, I mark it off as, what's this have to do with fitness?
Yes!
It's a sippy cup, but it's vacuum insulated, so it'll keep your hot beverages hot for 12 hours or your cold beverages cold for 24 hours. I've used products like this before, but in water bottle form, and they're absolutely fantastic. I don't think I have like a sippy cup tumbler version yet, but this is what it looks like. Pretty like pastel blue and purple. Stainless steel insulated cup, but with a rubber straw. And it has a lifetime warranty. Cool. I have 10 million water bottles and cups and several products that are insulated just like this one, and nonetheless I will still use this because I hate doing dishes. So the more of these products I have, the less often I have to wash. So the last item is from Virus, which is another athletic apparel brand that I received something from in a past box and really liked it. This is a little like black crop top, and it has like, the back is mesh, and it has the little BarBella Box logo on the front and the Virus logo on the back. This is so outrageously soft. Wow, this is very cute. BarBella Box also comes with a little card in each box that gives information and pricing on all of the items in the box, which I love that they include that. This month's box is the Spring Back to Basics box. Get it? Because it's spring. So the Virus crop top is a $38 value. And this is interesting. It's made of recycled water bottles. How cool is that? A Sobu Super Sippy tumbler is a $29.99 value. I get that it's insulated and it's going to keep your hot things hot and your cold things cold, but I think $30 is way overpriced for a glorified water bottle or glorified cup. So I'm going to mark it as such on my bingo card.
Yes!
The Double Under Wonder speed rope is a $25.99 value. The My Tagalongs armband is a $19.99 value. The Viter Energy Caffeine Mints Sampler is a $5.99 value. The Full Greens Veggie Snack is $4.35. That's a really particular price. I feel like I might have said that last time. And then the Life Aid Immunity Aid Go. It says a $1.50 value, and it doesn't say $1.50 each, so maybe they're saying that both of them are worth $1.50 together. So they say the value of the box is over $125, which is a really good value for the box, but especially because I feel like they had a lot of really good quality items in this box. Things that interested me personally, things that I personally was excited about and think that I can get a lot of use out of. It's a really good box. The next box that I have is Gainz Box. Gainz Box has an option for women, an option for men, and an option for non-binary people as well. It is $32 a month plus $7 for shipping. But if you commit to a quarterly, 6-month, or annual membership, then the price does go down. They promise you both 4 to 6 items and a $75 value. The first item is from Train, which is a fitness apparel brand. I actually have received items from Train before in other boxes, and this is a sports bra. The back is strappy with crisscrosses, and then the front says Train with this like tropical print. This looks really nice. I'm always super excited to get sports bras in boxes, and I'm also really excited to try this one out. Ooh, okay, interesting. So this next item is from Way of Will, which I actually have heard of them before. And this is the foot and shoe deodorant in the scent peppermint and eucalyptus. And it's a spray. Oh, that smells nice. Next item is from Rain, which is a pre-workout brand. I love Rain pre-workouts. This one is in the flavor White Gummy Bear. Well, that just sounds absolutely delicious. This is probably one of my top 3 preferred pre-workout brands, so I'm excited to have gotten a flavor I haven't tried in this box. The next item is from Punch Gunk, which is, I guess, some kind of like pain reliever gel or cream for sore muscles. I get these items fairly often and honestly don't really use them, although I should. Like, why not? My muscles are always sore. Why not use a muscle soreness cream? I don't know. I just never think to use them in the moment. I've never heard of this brand before, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this off on my card as who dis.
Yes!
So the next item is actually this little package from the brand You Can. And the first they include 2 of these little fuel to go packets, and by reading them, it seems like it's kind of the same purpose as I would use like a goo for, like a running gel. I'd probably use this. It's definitely a lot more liquidy. It's not really a gel or a solid. It's definitely a liquid, but essentially used in the same way. You have one like right before your physical activity, and then every 60 to 90 minutes during your session. And then they also included 2 energy bars. This one is in the flavor chocolate almond butter, and this one is in the flavor salted peanut butter. But this is a cute little care package, especially because it came with 4 different items, and other subscription boxes would have counted this as 4 different items, but it's in this one like nice little box, so it's just one. And then the last item are these like fitness sliders. I'm not going to take them out of the package because I'm not sure if I'm keeping them. I actually do have a pair of these already, so I may or may not pass these on to someone else, but there are a lot of workouts that you can do with these. They're essentially like furniture sliders, but for your hands or feet, and there's lots of workouts that you can use these for. Gainz Box comes with a little booklet each month with details and pricing on all of the items. This month's theme is warm up. I've been on board with most of Gainz Box's themes, but this one kind of seems off to me, as most of these items aren't really warm up items. The Train sports bra is a $42 value, and they actually give you a coupon code to use on the Train website. That's cool. The gliders that I did not take out of the package, but that's what they look like, and those are a $14 value. The Way of Will foot and shoe deodorant is worth $19.50. The Punch Gunk Mini is worth $5. The Rain White Gummy Bear pre-workout is a $3 value. And they actually did list the You Can items separately, even though they all came together. So each of the gels are a $5 value, and each of the energy bars are a $5 value. That's a lot of money. The next box is called Dufflebox. This one is the only box that I have that is a quarterly membership, which means it only comes every 3 months instead of monthly. So the last duffel box that I received was in February. If you would like to see what came in that box, I'm going to link that video up here. The box is $39.99 per quarter and comes with 5 to 7 items. This is a very new brand still. I am still forming my opinion on them. I was less than impressed with the first box. I thought the second box was an improvement. So let's see how I feel about the third box. I do really enjoy the unboxing experience of Dufflebox. They have a little motivational quote printed on the side of the box, and then on the top of the box they have a QR code that you can scan and it'll tell you some information about your box. All the little papers in my box just fell, and they put a card in your box with your name handwritten on it. I think that's a really cute personal touch. It seems like it could be a water bottle, but it's a really kind of like odd and primitive water bottle. The next item is from KT. KT tape is a pretty well-known brand. Athletes and athletic professionals will use this to kind of reinforce an area that is prone to injury or ease pain or aid recovery. I haven't actually used the brand KT before personally, but it has been used on me, and I have used other similar athletic tapes. It's stretchy. It looks like only one strip came in the box, which is fine as a sample, but not really useful for me, because basically any use that I would ever have for this tape, I would need multiple strips in order to serve any kind of purpose. So just receiving one of them isn't particularly useful, but I guess I can use it in conjunction with other athletic tapes that I already own. Another thing that I didn't like is this one. It's kind of already peeling off of the paper backing. I just smushed it down because I didn't want the adhesive exposed to the air for too long, but I think that's just because of it rubbing up against other things in the box. Realistically, this would have come in a box. I think these are sold in packages of however many strips, and Dufflebox probably bought those wholesale and then just put a strip in each box. Okay, so it's like a little bralette. It's from Fruit of the Loom, and they managed to get my exact size, so thank you. I wouldn't necessarily call this like a fitness item, because I feel like this is kind of too flimsy to be a sports bra. It's not padded at all, so I would never wear this to the gym. I might wear this to lounge around the house or as a pajama top or something, but it doesn't serve a whole bunch of a fitness purpose for me. I'm sure Fruit of the Loom markets it as a sports bra, but this is why we don't buy our fitness apparel from mainstream brands. Oh, hey, I can actually mark this off on my bingo card as mainstream brand.
Yes!
The next item is from Cola Mom, and it looks like these are compression sleeves. Next item is from Duke Cannon, and this is a cold shower field towel. I think it's essentially just a cleansing wipe for your body. These are cool. I like to bring them to OCRs, especially OCRs that don't have a rinse station, or at a time of year when it's kind of too cold to rinse off while you're there, or maybe I need to rush off somewhere right after I've finished running, like to a volunteer shift or to a meeting or something. So these are awesome to have for OCR. We also have Battle Eye Black. So it's supposed to minimize distracting light for maximum field vision. So you'll definitely see like professional athletes put these under their eyes. This is like an aesthetic thing for me. I don't know if I'm ever going to be engaging in a sport where I really need these on my face. We have a Cliff Bar in the flavor oatmeal raisin walnut. I usually really like Cliff Bars. I've had this flavor before and it's delicious, but doesn't really have a lot of protein in it. So to me, this is kind of just a snack bar. Next item is from Control Fitness, and they are energy balls. So I actually received this in, I think, the February box, and I saw this just unlabeled packet in the box before I saw anything else, and I was like, what the heck is this? And I didn't realize what it was until later when I saw this just loose piece of paper in the box, and they are a pre-workout snack. And they were actually pretty good when I had them. But what concerns me is, take a look. What's that say? What's today's date? So they sent me this, and it's very much like a, looks like it was packaged like by someone's hands in someone's kitchen, not through a manufacturing plant with a lot of preservatives, which we love to see, some natural snacks, but that means that you have to take those expiration dates seriously. And at this point, this is already over a month expired. And even though I didn't open this box as soon as I received it, it was already expired at the time that I received this box. This piece of paper only has nutrition facts. It doesn't actually have an ingredients list. So because they sent me an expired snack, I'm going to stretch it a little bit and mark this off on my bingo card as missing, damaged, incorrect.
Yes!
And then finally, we have this item from LMNT or Element, still not sure how it's pronounced, but it's an electrolyte drink mix variety pack. This came, the exact same thing came in the last Dufflebox. It also came in a Gainz Box. I'm okay with receiving the same item from multiple brands because they're multiple brands, but I feel like if you receive the same exact item in multiple boxes from the same brand, especially back-to-back boxes, that's a lack of ingenuity for me. I still haven't used either of the previous packs. My last one arrived like opened, so at least this one's never been opened before. I guess that's a plus, but I will mark it off on my bingo card as copycat.
Yes!
And then the last thing that came in the box is actually this little card, which is saying that Dufflebox has partnered with the app Fitbod, and through my Dufflebox membership, I've gotten a free year of the Fitbod app, which is fantastic, okay? So I have actually been using Fitbod for the past 2 months. I had a free 1-month trial that came with a muscle box, and then I bought the second month myself, and I have really been enjoying using it. It is a very loose way of programming, which means, which is perfect for my personal training plan because it allows me to incorporate weightlifting, but also allows me to plan around different times of the year when I have different focuses in my training. I've really been enjoying using it so far. I just noticed that they spelled eligible wrong on the card, but that's okay. I hope this works because then I can just cancel my Fitbod membership and then have a year to use. That'll be amazing, and if it works out, then I can mark this off on my bingo card as a thing I actually needed, because it is an app that I'm currently using and now don't have to pay for an entire year.
Yes!
So I scanned the QR code on the inside of the box to see if it would give me any information about the products inside. For the February box, when I scanned the QR code, it brought me, I was really impressed. It brought me to a playlist on Spotify, a workout playlist on YouTube, and a list of the products in the box with pricing info and a link to their websites. Last time I was really impressed that they did this. I'm disappointed this time because when I scanned the QR code, it brought me to kind of the same landing page. The playlist was the exact same playlist. The workout playlist on YouTube was the exact same videos. And then my product list was not even accurate. Like, several of the items that it said I received, I did not. But lots of items that I did receive weren't on that list. And then a few of the items that I did receive, I tried to click on the link to get pricing information and it said webpage not found. Because it said that my box has a $60 value, but honestly, I don't believe it. This Fruit of the Loom sports bra with no support and no padding, they sell as a 3-pack for $15, so this is worth $5. And then these arm sleeves, I think they sell them as a 2-pack for $10, so this is also $5. KT tape is pretty expensive, but when you buy it, it comes in a pack with like a decent amount of strips, so I feel like this is worth, I don't know, $1. Cliff Bars, they only linked me to like a box of 12, but Cliff Bars are like $1 to $2 in value. So we're looking at a box that's, this wipe cannot, like, they probably bought it in bulk and then just put one wipe in each box. Like, this cannot be worth more than $1 or $2. This, I tried to find out the price. It said webpage not found. These are literally stickers. So if it's more than $2, I'd be surprised. We've gotten this in past boxes. I don't remember what they said the value was. I think it was either $6 or $8, but we're still looking at like $25. And then this, I tried to go to their website to find out what the ingredients are, so I can figure out if it's safe to eat. And even their website, like, it's very difficult to find this product on the Control Fitness website, which I realize is not Dufflebox's fault, but the ingredients list says like oats and this and more. When you have an ingredients list, list all the ingredients, especially if you're not including an ingredients list on your packaging. Like, and more are 2 words that should never exist on an ingredients list. Just tell me what's in this product. And the pricing for this is $23.99 for 6 packs. So they're saying that this is $4 for this 1 pack, which I personally wouldn't pay, but I don't know. I'm guessing it's a water bottle, but who knows? I would say that this box having a $30 value is pushing it. I want to support a small business, but I'm not going to throw away my own money to do so. I'm a customer, not an investor. So when I'm paying for a product, I expect to get at least that value back. I'm not contributing to your fund, okay? You're a business, not a charity. This is a service. And I said I wanted to keep on giving them chances, give them feedback, and give them the time to improve. But if the next like 1 or 2 boxes still aren't impressing me even a little, like, I love the personal touch. You can tell that the owner is very passionate and very involved. But when you're offering something like Gainz Box or BarBella Box for a similar price point, you can't just buy things in bulk at Costco and distribute them into boxes blindly with no sense of curation or brand partnership and expect people to be satisfied. But I am going to mark off how do I find the price on my bingo card, because there are actually several items in this box that pricing information was just not available for. But I'll just pick one, the water bottle, okay?
Yes!
And the final box is Fitbox. Fitbox is $54 a month plus free shipping, but if you do commit to a quarterly, 6-month, or annual membership, the price per box does go down. This is my most expensive subscription box. This is very soft, just like the last shirt was very soft. But this one is a t-shirt, and it's in this really beautiful turquoise color. So this is from Super Coffee. Super Coffee is a brand that I love. I got introduced to them a few years ago. They were at an OCR that I went to, and I ended up buying multiple cases from them, and also buy multiple cases from them every year that I see them at this same OCR. We've also placed some orders directly through their website because they do have some fun seasonal flavors that come out. This is the flavor mocha. Essentially, Super Coffee is just, it's a coffee drink, but it also has 10 grams of protein added. It's not for everyone, but I absolutely love Super Coffee. I haven't tried a flavor that I didn't like, and I love that I got this. I'm having a hard time telling what's actually inside. It's vacuum sealed, which is cool because I'm sure it's really fresh, but that makes the packaging very textured and hard to read. But it's like seasoned, and it honestly sounds absolutely delicious. 18 grams of protein per serving, so I'll save it. But honestly, I'm so tempted to eat this right now. Like, think about like spicy peanuts or spicy sunflower seeds or something. Like, how delicious is that? And I actually did read the ingredients, even though it is in the actual tiniest non-contrasting print possible. And that is why I'm able to mark this off on my bingo card as ingredients I can pronounce, because it's literally just the seeds and spices.
Yes!
Victoria Taylor's Seasonings Toasted Sesame Ginger Salmon. So it's just a seasoning pack, but it has a recommended recipe on the back. So this is fun. It's really just seasoning and sesame seeds in a package. I feel like this has nothing to do with fitness. It's a seasoning pack that you can use to make a nutritious dish. I wouldn't say that it necessarily belongs in a fitness subscription box. That doesn't make me any less excited to try it, though. Got one from BarBella Box today that's Double Under Wonder, and I said, let me hold on to this because it's like an adjustable speed rope. And now I have one from Ironclad, but okay, so it comes in it has a travel pouch, and it has 2 cables. So when one cable breaks, you already have your backup cable. Like, this jump rope is literally going to last me for years, and it's of course adjustable. I don't want to give away. I want to save it for myself because it's great, but how many jump ropes do I really need? I am both absolutely impressed and also devastated that this is in this box. This is so nice. It is so nice. And I don't have a use for it, but also it's so nice that I want to keep it for myself and not give it away, but I also don't have a use for it. First world problems. Where's the first world problems square on the bingo card? One thing that is not in the fit box is some kind of like pamphlet or card or even a QR code telling me about the items in the box and giving me their prices, which has been my resounding feedback with Fitbox before. This is my highest priced box, so I wish that that was something they included. I didn't get bingo, but I guess that's okay. Some boxes were super impressive. Some were the exact opposite of impressive. But I feel like I still got a lot of really good stuff right now. I'm gonna go shopping on the Virus website. Hello. Why don't you go ahead and tell 900 of your closest friends to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos? And then when I become monetized, I can start buying equipment to film a little bit higher quality. But in the meantime, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. I hope this is at least interesting. Let me know if you have any of these subscriptions. Did you receive the same items as I did? And if you don't have these subscriptions, let me know what you thought of the items that I did receive. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because it really helps me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I post new videos on every other Wednesday. I'm gonna go finish this pickle and buy some sports bras. Bye!